been a couple cycles, interesting cycles, I would say. This is about where we left off. So Chilombo is currently sitting on about 34 stars. He's taken a bunch of stuff here. Dane, this is Truelius. I'm on 31, so we're kind of at 60. We're about two-thirds of the galaxy. At this point, Yukon and Draco are fighting. We're both pushing on Ephialtes, and I'm assuming that these two are both pushing on Ephialtes on this side. I can't really tell. They're not really doing much, obviously, but I can see because it's a four-star galaxy. Um, we then, as I discussed last time, we launched on this warp wormhole because we discovered that the other end and we knew that it was empty, uh, which he war machines, but we take anyway because he didn't move these through. And then we're able to go pretty much straight away, take that side, open up this whole can of worms. Some lovely stars here. At this point, totally here is basically totally done. Right, Chernobyl wrapped this up. So we more or less have here as our border. Unfortunately, at the same time, I spot this. Draco. Inexplicably moves off. And then, oh my god, he's bugging out. So this is like, I'm fucked. Um, Clearly I pissed Draco off enough. Oh yeah, my attack on Islat, my one on Islat failed just annoyingly by like, I think it was like 5 ships, something like that, right? Just didn't have them when I launched. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Um, would have been nice. Wasn't to be. Anyway, so Chilombo and I have been back and forth on how well we think we're doing a lot, right? Because, this was great. Totally here being done is great. This makes me nervous because I know he's got a saboteur and a destroyer. Although to be fair, they can only go this way to get to me, so it take about 2 days to actually attack me with him. Um, and like I reckon I could take Draco or Yukon, but if Draco pumps everything into me at once, no. So basically, and then followed by Yukon, obviously. Yukon breaks nap. Right now, I've still got a nap with Yukon, right? And then in the north, I'm starting to basically try and take up some of the border stars. I don't have the ships to take here. With this happening, I basically start diverting as much as I can this way to the center because I need them. Um, this support fleet arrives just as this dies, so they don't know these are here, which is good. And I'm this one almost won, sadly, not quite. I don't like nebulas because you can't see even during the battle how close it was. But I take basically just stealing around the border and Chilombe, not Chilombe, Ephialtes is just playing slash and burn, right? He's war machining up all his tasty stars. See, I'm not even attacking this one. Just getting them to burn down, which is kind of a dick move, but there you go. I think he's done. He knows he's done. Um, which to be fair, we've been pressed from both sides. I can believe it, but he seems to be mostly upset with us. I think it's the frustration that these two seem to have decided that they want to hurt us more than they want to hurt our enemies, which isn't helpful. Um, so yeah, around tick 285, Draco breaks nap. Like, sorry, you can break snap, ends it. So 305 is when we're officially at war, and I'm preparing. And this is just kind of it really. Like there was some stuff up here to take this star. It's now, we got this for 91 ticks with manufacturing +5, so it's not the end of the world, right? On balance, that gave more ships than it took away. Um, I don't have the ships to push here because I can't send anything else through. But Chilombe now has all of this. Also, here's extra stars going here. Basically, the broad big picture is I need to survive long enough in the center for us to tidy up here. And I think we're in a pretty good position for that, right? Look at this. Uh, how many stars is that? Chips is that, right? Yeah, 1760 it is, right? Some of the combinations of. It's definitely got enough ships to be pushing through here, plus all the support here. FLTs is kind of just sitting pretty. I'll only be able to take a few border stars, sadly. I just can't spare the ships. Um, and then thankfully, it seems like Draco is consolidating rather than launching at me. We'll see. But if he's launching from Scady, at least he cannot use these, which are sitting at range 1 right now. They also don't seem to be trading techs, which is good. So, I mean, I'm not thrilled by him getting upstart. There's also a war machine, again, it's inexplicably built here. Um, Bizarre choices. In terms of my defense, I'm feeling okay. I was gifted 1,000 ships, which is a really interesting feature. This explorer was gifted plus had 300 extra that have now moved into Manda, right? Problem is I've got this really big open border. There we go. That's new. That's what I expected. It's fine though. There's about 1,000 ships hiding here in this nebula. I don't think there's anything here. All told, 2,500, so call it 4,000, 4,500 of what I know is hiding. Versus my 1,100, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 3,700. Okay, this route, and these are now coming through. Oh, and I've got my smuggler moving into position. Um, I do love smugglers, right? So fast. Most of my visible gates are already thingy bobbed, scrambled. I'm sitting on 17 tokens. Got plenty of gate money. We've technically been at war for 3 ticks, but he's done nothing yet. I suspect this is coming in. I can handle that. So I'm currently feeling okay as long as Draco doesn't join the party. That's just yeah, cool. Draco joins the party, I'm kind of fucked. But I do think that it's pretty clear to me that Chilombe is going to wrap this up faster than I lose here, which is what I need. The challenge is, where the fuck are the others? I can't. I feel like these two must be fighting, in which case, well done to this guy for holding on. But if they're fighting Ephialtes was huge. Ephialtes must have got to like 60 stars if they're fighting him. If they're fighting each other, that's the best possible outcome. Um, or indeed fighting Draco, but that doesn't seem likely given he's not fighting anybody. So for now, I'm feeling okay, but there's definitely a couple of wild cards that I don't know what they're doing. and could throw things up. But we've moved a lot, right? So um, in the two cycles here, we moved from here, right, to here. Also, bear in mind we took all of this here, and are currently sat. I'm on, I think, 36. Chilumbo's on something like 46. So we're sat at about 80, 85 stars. I can't remember exactly how many on so far, and gaining. Unfortunately, we're also now behind on a lot of techs. Oh, we're behind on terraforming. They must have both of them. Um, anyway, still going pretty. We'll see. It'll be an interesting few days.